Similar to Paddy, I think playing in the backyard, we obviously had a heavily cricket-oriented family. Around Christmas Day we used to play a lot, but I think the beauty of being somewhere like this today is you could play cricket anywhere. It's not just on an oval on a turf wicket, it's out in the backyard, out on the street, moving the bins around. I think that's where you'd ask a lot of modern days where they started. It was somewhere quite unique. So yeah, it's a great opportunity for the young kids, and obviously Pat and I to get out here today and play cricket just anywhere, which is pretty cool. Not really. I think we're pretty relaxed as a group about what it's going to look like. Obviously, there's bigger factors at play than putting a cricket tournament on in Bangladesh at the moment, and we'll leave that to the powers that be to decide. But I feel like we're so well balanced in the 17 players in particular that we get to choose from. Wherever the World Cup gets put, I think we're going to have the right squad to take it on. So we're obviously blessed that we went to Bangladesh and got a taste of those conditions, but wherever we get put, I think we'll be ready to adapt. Look, I'd find it really hard to see, a cricket event going on over there at the moment and taking resources away from a country that, is really struggling, and they're needing everyone they can possibly get in there helping people that are dying. So I'd find it hard to fathom playing there at the moment. I'd feel, as a human being, feel like it might be the wrong thing to do, but I'll leave that for the ICC to work out. I think so. I'd never call it my team. It's a weird way to put it. I think it's our team at the moment, and yeah, to have a little bit of downtime in the pre-season to sit down together as a group and reset was probably the coolest part of having a break this year. And the group's in such a great place, put some new values in place, and are just really excited for what's going to be a huge 18 months. Obviously the summer first, but a huge 18 months of cricket for a really excited group of people. All I really wanted to do is coming in as skipper was just create a really connected group. I think we've had such a core, stable group together for a long period of time, and we sort of filtered some young players coming through, but I felt like if we could just get together a little bit more, connect a little bit more, and more so for us that have been there a little while to get to know the younger players and what makes them tick is going to be really important moving forward. So it was never about sort of this is what I wanted, but it's trying to set the team up for the next 10 years to be successful, and I think we're in a really great place at the moment, and hopefully the results will reflect that. Yeah, well, I think there's no surprise. I think cricket's done it the right way in this country, and they've invested at the bottom level and made its way to the top. I think the WBBL's been an amazing platform for our young players to get experience of international cricket, here in Australia domestically. So we're really lucky that that's been as successful as what it has been, and there's no surprise that the Phoebe Litchfields, Annabelle Sutherlands are dominating world cricket at the moment through that pathway. So it's exciting. Cricket's going to be hopefully successful for the future in the women's game. Well, to be honest with you, I just wanted to hear what's important as a 21-year-old in modern day cricket. I'm 34, I've been playing a long time, and things have changed a lot in the 15 years that I've been in the Aussie squad, and for them to feel comfortable enough to share what's important. I mean, wearing Crocs to training apparently is a new thing, so I had to get my head around that. They're comfy and they're going to train well, so it's completely fine with me. But yeah, they got to voice their opinions, and I absolutely love that. Yeah, I mean, I haven't really thought about it in that instance, but at the same time, it'd be really cool. I mean, a couple of World Cups would be ideal, but I'd love to just make sure that the success of this team maintains for the next 15 years, and the young kids coming through feel valued and feel ready to contribute. So. Look, amazing at the end of the day, but it's not really what I'm doing it for. I think so. I think it's time for crowds to just come back to cricket in general. I think seemed to be a little bit of a hiatus after COVID, and people coming back to sport, and I think we're seeing it in the winter codes. People are turning out in high numbers. NRLW is going really well. The State of Origin women went really well as well. Obviously, we know about the Matildas. So for the WBBL to see some big crowds, and obviously our home Ashes as well. We know how hostile that environment was in England last year, so it's a great opportunity for our fans to come out and show their support and give us a little bit of a hand, because yeah, we copped it a fair bit over there, and it's our turn to give it back. No, I won't still be going at 38, I wouldn't have thought. I mean, we'll wait and see, but maybe we'll see how we go.